It's just one of those places. I mean, where else on the Cape do you have no working traffic light? Can you name one town that doesn't have traffic light? We had one at one time, but it doesn't work.
Brewster is a town with a lot of history, and it has, although changes have come to Brewster and the Cape in general, Brewster has kept its character throughout the time of change.
Well, we have two draws that I can see for the town of Brewster. One is the seasonal draw. We have vast beaches along Cape Cod Bay, around 11 miles of them. We have a lot of ponds if people want to get into the fresh water. And the year-round residents come here for retirement, or the younger folks come here for a great educational system.
One activity that I really like in Brewster is the availability of high tide and swimming, and then low tide and the flats.
When you can go out for a mile and just keep on walking and keep on walking back without having water above your waist. It's just something you won't experience anywhere else. It's also a calming experience. When you walk out on the flats, you know, you're not going to have the noise that you have in other areas.
We have two beautiful 18-hole golf courses that are connected called the Captain's Course.
The Captain's was one of the top 25 public courses named in 1986.
Brewster's main street is Route 6A, and if you travel along it, you'd see marshes of Brewster, you'd see the sea captain's houses.
Well, the town of Brewster is known for the sea captain's homes. There are probably 20 or 25 sea captain's homes throughout the town. Another site you'll see as you travel along Route 6A is the Brewster General Store. Us locals think of that as the center of Brewster.
I go there a couple times a week and see the people that come in, and they always come back, and they come back with their kids, and they come back with the grandchildren, and the grandchildren grow up and they start coming here.
When I was a kid growing up here in Brewster, we lived fairly close to the Brewster store, and it was always a great place to go, great place to visit, great place to explore all the different things that were there. It's still a great place to explore because it's very much as it was back in the day when I was a child here.
We have the Punkhorn Parklands in West Brewster, which is hundreds of open space acres the town's purchased, a 1,900-acre Nickerson State Park. My children grew up there with fishing, sporting. My grandchildren now go over there. There's hiking, there's all types of activities to enjoy with the family.
My son and his wife and family rent the yurts. You can stay overnight in a yurt that has electricity, or you can take tents in there.
I think the type of people who tend to live in Brewster are passionate about preservation of what's here, passionate about preservation of the environment, passionate about keeping Brewster so that people can enjoy it in future years.